All right, Dave. So I figured out a way for you to be able to. You can obviously do it through the CSV or XML files that you can export out of Magento. But one other way you could do it is utilize the back end of Magento. So I added lead time in the filters. So from what I could tell, you have a lot of. So I put them in the grid as well over here. You can see on the far right hand side. From what I can tell, there's a lot of 35 sevens. You have them all kind of grouped together, and I'm not sure if that's by product or what. But so you could say, I know that this product by looking at your spreadsheet. You could say I want only the ones with lead time 7. You could then apply that, and then what you'll have is you'll have 1,800 products found. You could say select all, or yeah, select all. So now you've got all 1,800. And then you could say, I want to update these attributes. And then you would, in this area, you're able to update all the attributes at once. So you'd come down and you'd find lead time. Here's lead time. You'd say change, and you could throw an 8 in there. And that would change all the 7s to 8s. And then it would then obviously reflect that on the front end of the site. That'd be one way you could do it. The other way would be just to search out the individual products that you're looking for. So, obviously I don't think that's going to be the case in how you're going to want to do this, just because you've got 20,000 products. But you could go into individual parts and make the change there, and you would just scroll down to lead time right here, change the date there, hit save. Now what you'll find is these products will change on the back end, but they're going to take a little bit of time to update on the front end. There's an indexing process on Magento. It'll probably take anywhere from a minute to probably 20 minutes, depending on how quickly we have it run, sometimes even up to an hour. Depends on how the development company that you set up originally, what they wanted to put it at, because you do have quite a few products, and sometimes those indexes take a little bit longer. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that export as well, and you can make those changes on there as well and send them back to me if there's going to be a lot of changes. But if we're only talking a couple product lines that might have a couple hundred, and it's really easy for you to find those, you can do, the lead time here, find that. You could also, if you know the product and part number, you could do filtering that way too. So you could say the name, depending on the name itself, you could pull a little bit of that data down as well. So, and then too, if you mess it up, because I'm sending over this document, that'll be kind of the backup as well. If you got any questions, let me know.